Hi, I'm Jim and this is Jim's Fix-It Shop, and I have another tool from Hychika. It is a hot air gun, and it says on the back it's standable, hands-free, and the model number is QR113B, and they're on the website right now on sale, 8% off, down to $22.99. Now with this gun, let me tip you down here a little bit, you get 6 nozzles. This one, the hole goes all the way through. You can see the finger in there. Plus it has holes in the top. This one is just a large diverter, I would call that. Have another one here that snaps on, and it has a scraping edge. I guess I showed at one time I seen them using that as a scraping labels. And I've been playing with this a little bit. Here is a tip that I've been using, and you can see how that is solid blue from heat. This thing says it puts out heat from 140 degrees up to 1112 degrees. Well, I can't verify that one way or the other because my infrared thermometer I use only goes up to 716 degrees. So we're gonna set this up and do a little experiment here. I have a piece of steel hanging here on a wire, and we're gonna put one of these on here. Now let me get on this website and I'll tell you what they call all these things. Still see all 6 of them here. I want my gun to fall on the floor. Okay, let's see. I only found one spot online that tells what all these are. This one here says barbecue light, and believe me, it will get charcoal going. This one is a deflecting nozzle. This one is a deflector nozzle. These are really close. This one is a reflecting nozzle, and these other 3 are concentrating nozzles. They concentrate the heat into a smaller point. This I kind of like because this nozzle would work great on a low setting. The heat gun I have, it's either on or off, and she's pumping out about 300 degrees. So when I shrink wrap these puzzles I make, I buy these bags that these fit right into, and I have a heat sealer that heat seals the bag. You can see this is where it sealed it, and it also cuts it off. And then I shrink it with my heat gun. Well, I don't want to tell you how many of these I've ruined because it got too hot and it burned a hole through the bag. This is going to work very nice. I think when I get done with this review, I'm going to order me one. $22.99 right now. This one will be given away, like all the tools that I do reviews on. So we're going to crank this baby up. We're going to put it on high. It has a temperature setting here. Now this is kind of, there's no set clicks. So you can put it kind of infinitely wherever you want it. And it has a 2-speed fan, which is low and high. We're going to put it on high. We're going to crank the heat all the way up. And we're going to set it underneath here. That was scary. And blow this heat right on that piece of steel. My pliers fell. Goofy pegboard hooks you buy, not the best. I think I'm just going to make my own out of wood and cut holes in it with screwdrivers and stuff. We're going to let this thing heat up. Let's give it about 10 minutes, shall we? There you go. 10 minutes. And we're going to pause this because I don't like watching paint dry myself. Let's see where it's at right now. It's at 533 degrees and it's only been, what, 2 minutes? I'll be right back. Well, it's been about 10 minutes. And I checked it a minute ago and I had 760 degrees, but this is only good for 716 degrees, so I think it's pretty much confused because it's bouncing all over the place. It's bouncing from 475 to 600. It can't come up with a good temperature. The best I can come up with is 510. But like I said a minute ago, I checked it and I had 725. So it's, turn this thing down, nice and noisy. Until I came up with a better infrared thermometer that has a bigger range, that's the best I can come up with. I'm going to say it was 725. Does it go up to 1,112 degrees? I can't say yes or no because my meter don't go that high. All I can tell you is this is not something I let your kids play with. I would say this is an adult supervision tool. It's nice because it does what my old one can't do. It stands up on its own. The air intake is on the sides where it's not going to be restricted by setting it up like this. You can use both hands to bend or heat something. They show using this tool for help deflect the heat, so you can use it for heat shrink tubing. It's a nice tool. Even though it gets 600-700 degrees at least, it is not hot. You can hang on to it. This black part does get warm. Well, this does get hot. I wouldn't hang on to it for very long, but you can touch it. The green part, the body, doesn't get hot at all. Nice little tool. I wouldn't mind having one myself, which I believe I'm going to order one, if nothing else, for sealing up my puzzles. So keep watching because this will be given away also, like the whole stack of stuff I got piling up over there to give away. And you just never know when I'm going to give it away. Whenever I feel like it, I'll pull something out of the pile and squeeze a little insert in a video somewheres telling you, hey, we're going to give this away, register. So until next time, work safe, have fun, and I'll talk to you soon. So long.